The death penalty in Hong Kong was abolished with permission by the Legislative Council in 1993. The last death penalty was carried out in 1966. Chiang Kai-cheng, the professor of Hong Kong U, murdered his wife and buried the dead body in a wood box. Someone may mention death penalty in this case because murderers must pay their life to victims. However, someone who objected death penalty said everyone have rights to life. Now, we're going to discuss the policy of death penalty of three countries, Taiwan, China, and Philippines, in order to analyze whether Hong Kong is suitable to regain capital punishment. First, a clear distinction of policies of death penalty of three countries is the qualification of death penalty. Philippines. Capital punishment was abolished in 1987. When Rodrigo Duterte became Philippines president, he promoted capital punishment to combat drug crime. Rodrigo Duterte said he would kill his sons if his son commits drug crime. Taiwan. According to Taiwan Criminal Law Chapter 57, judge will consider the degree of seriousness of punishment based on the aim of the crime, the general behavior and education level of criminal. The most important factor is the possibility of entitlement to criminals. Zheng Jie, who murdered the people in Taipei railway station, was sentenced to capital punishment because he didn't regret what he did. China. According to criminal law of the People's Republic of China, there are 28 crimes including capital punishment, which half of them involves crime of endangering national security. Huang Yu, who leaked out many national secrets to foreign countries, was commuted to capital punishment.
The form of execution of the three countries are similar. In China, they use shootings and injections. When using shootings, criminals will be sent to a specific execution ground so as to avoid hurting the third party. Regarding injections, criminals will be injected with medicine which makes them have unconsciousness and stop breathing and heartbeats. In Taiwan, shootings is applied as well. Usually, execution will be conducted at night in order not to disturb criminals to sleep in the late night or morning. In Philippines, death penalty is not yet regained, but the president has given the police a wide latitude in conducting his war on drugs. More than 4,000 suspected pushers and addicts have died in the law enforcement from police.
But who has the power to make the judgment? In Taiwan, after the conviction affirmed by Supreme, the capital punishment will be executed after the Minister of Ministry of Justice signed those papers. Even though the Supreme Court has made the judgment, the death sentence won't be executed. In China, the District Court will make the judgment. The Supreme People's Court will check and approve the judgment. Then they will send the order of execution to the People's Court and the penalty will be executed in a week. But they can cancel the penalty if they don't agree. In Philippines, the court will make a decision. The Attorney General may propose a suspension of execution. But in August 2016, after 3 months of Donald Trump being elected as a Philippine president, thousands of people were killed without any legal procedures due to drug trafficking. Capital punishment isn't the only solution. It cures the symptoms, not the disease, and won't affect the crime rate. Like Zheng Ji's childhood is traumatized to him and influenced him. If he had the right support, the tragedy might not happen. Hong Kong has some terrible murder cases lately. To prevent them, Hong Kong should have more support for people's mental health instead of restoring capital punishment. We should stop the criminal to become a criminal, not to scare them when they already lost their mind. Capital punishment isn't the only way to lower the crime rate. There is a better way to protect the people.